The Porcelain, dog with a white coat. The Porcelain is a medium-sized hunting dog of common type which takes its name from the particularity of its white coat with transparent effects. Her appearance is elegant and graceful. As a companion dog, the Porcelain is affectionate and gentle, and he shows great attachment to his master. Size: 53 cm to 58 cm, weight: 20 kg to 28 kg, hair: short, white color, life expectancy: 10 to 12 years, gestation period: 63 days. Description and characteristics of Porcelain. The Porcelain is mainly recognized by the color of its dress. This one is indeed entirely white like the material from which it takes its name, but also because it has ears, worn hanging down, thin and speckled with orange. These two characteristics are reminiscent of the translucent side of Porcelain. Its dress is made up of short, fine, tight and shiny hair. The skin of Porcelain also has the particularity of being pigmented with black marks without the hairs having the same color, which creates a very particular coat color with sorts of shadow spots. The Porcelain's head is lean, pear-shaped, with a flat forehead and a rounded occipital hump. But it is above all the look of this dog that is particular to this breed. Her very dark eyes stand out from her light coat, just like her black nose, and give Porcelain a particularly gentle and intelligent expression. Origin of Porcelain. The Porcelain is one of the oldest breeds of hunting dogs of French origin. It is more precisely from Franche-Comté, where it was used more particularly to hunt hare. Le Porcelain is the descendant of the great Saint Hubert Blancs of Lorraine and bore the name of Briquet Franc-Comtois until the middle of the 19th century. It was then baptized the Porcelain by a dog-loving novelist, the Marquis de Vaudreuil. Character and behavior of Porcelain. Who is it for? The Porcelain is above all a hunting dog, of the common type, recognized for its running speed, one of the fastest for these types of dog, its ability to evolve on very difficult terrain and in all weathers, its sense of smell extremely fine, its very powerful barks and its great resistance. It is also appreciated for its white dress, which allows it to be distinguished from afar. Most of the time, the Porcelain hunts in packs. He was originally specialized in hunting hares, but he also excels in that of roe deer and wild boar. Porcelain is best suited to a master who lives in the countryside and who is active and available. He adapts very well to the presence of children in his family. How to take care of your Porcelain, its needs. The Porcelain is made to live in the midst of his family, in a kennel. However, given its docile nature, it can also adapt to family life. Its education is relatively simple. But if he lives in town, his master must be able to allow him to exert himself very regularly because he has a strong need to gallop. He is also a dog that needs space. The Porcelain food. Porcelain requires a good quality diet rich in calcium and vitamins. It must also be of good quality and suitable for their age, state of health and physical activity. He is a dog with a big appetite. It is therefore advisable to check his rations carefully so as not to overfeed him. Porcelain health. The Porcelain is a rustic and resistant dog, and not fragile as its name might suggest. However, he may have hip dysplasia and eye problems. Also be careful not to make him do physical exercises before and immediately after his meals, because the Porcelain is subject to stomach torsion. Price of a Porcelain puppy. The price of a Porcelain will depend on the sex, the pedigree of the parents, the conformity to the standards of the breed, etc.